Welcome to the Unscripted SEO Interview Podcast. Yes, it's 100% unscripted, 100% unrehearsed, 100% unedited, and 100% real. I'm your host, Mark A. Preston. Traditionally, you have developers who are there to write all this code. Do agencies and tech teams, do they still need those developers? Because surely you need somebody that understands what AR's writing code to understand if what it's doing is the right thing.
And I think that had I not had a background in software development and I didn't have some understanding of the principles of code, I don't think I could have used these tools as successfully as they have been. I need to be able to understand the logic of the code. I need to understand when things don't look right, where I think it's misunderstood my requirements. You know, when errors come up, I need to understand what might be causing that error. Although, having said that, what tends to happen is I give my requirements to GPT-4, it spits out the code, I run the code, it comes up with an error. I then put the error back into GPT-4. It then tells me how to fix the error. And that's basically the process that we just keep going through, you know. So it's actually much better at debugging software than I am. But Mark, I can tell you that the reality is that all three of these projects that I've just worked on recently since the beginning of this year, had we had to go to traditional developers to go and build these things, these projects would never have happened. I mean, the cost of that development would have run into several tens of thousands of pounds, and they would never have happened. They just wouldn't have happened. So no developer has lost a job as a result of those three applications that I've been involved in. They're just new opportunities that have been created as a result of being able to do these kind of projects without the need for a developer anymore, you know. And that's exciting because now there is pretty much no friction whatsoever between you having an idea and then realizing that idea and getting it out into the world. Now that for me is thrilling. Just this whole idea that I can lie in bed at night, something sparks in the back of my brain somewhere, and I think, oh, there's something interesting, and I can make that real the next day at zero cost. How exciting is that?
You've been listening to the Unscripted SEO Interview Podcast with me, Mark A. Preston. Join us next time as I interview more top SEO professionals.